girl named Molly who dared outshine the stars, and the men from all the bars in town soon became her folly. But I was not so quick to jump the whistle of Molly's train, for I was quite content to ride the rails of Rosie's trolley. But Rosie, often short of breath, would pass out long before I left, and having her my one and only often left me feeling lonely. And try as I may try to keep myself from slipping, a candle used to frequent burning must be kept by frequent dipping. Molly, if you'll not have me, perhaps your sister will. If not your sister, I'll settle for my best friend Rose McGill. If Rosie turns away from me, I will not shed a tear, 'cause any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. I said any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. Walked up to her doorstep and I rattled her door knocker. She was pretty as a peacock, but not much of a talker. With shiny eyes and milky thighs, my knickers left no alibi. She planted a foot between my legs and watched the tears fill up my eyes. Her face could fill a hall of men, her legs as long as ladders. Her perfume sprayed for trailing and her footsteps laid for following. My eyes were made for wandering, my money earned for squandering. Her bosom built for hugging, and her bedsheets sewn for laundering. Molly, if you'll not have me, perhaps your sister will. If not your sister, I'll settle for my best friend Rose McGill. If Rosie turns away from me, I will not shed a tear, 'cause any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. I said any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. In all her dimness had become aware, and made it all too clear to me she had no intent to share. Try as I may try to rid myself of this here itch, she said if I did keep it up, I'd find myself down in a ditch. But for all philandering and all my many charms, Molly would not have me, much to my alarm. She said a simple sacrifice would be the way to her heart. So I checked up on whiskey and I sawed off my left arm, and I dragged myself up to her doorstep on that fateful night, and I banged with my one hand upon her door with all my might. But when it opened up, she only stood and shook her head. She said, you brought me the left, but I must have the right. She said, you brought me the left, but I must have the right. Molly, if you'll not have me, perhaps your sister will. If not your sister, I'll settle for my best friend Rose McGill. If Rosie turns away from me, I will not shed a tear, 'cause any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. Any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer. Any time spent crying could be used for drinking beer.